Welcome back my YouTube channel, YouTube live session. So again, I'm going to have live session. So I want to share this. Give me a second. So my friend, okay. So I think should I again change? Okay, so now we are talking about some special vocabulary. Today I'm going to share some special vocabulary. So those vocabulary we can use our daily conversation, and official language also, even daily conversation also in our school, college, whenever also we can use this kind of vocabulary. So without further delay, I want to uh, talk about the vocabulary which is I have jotted down few minutes ago. So I want to discuss about that. The first vocabulary is resilient. Resilient is a very useful vocabulary for our daily conversation. Resilient means who can overcome from the very hardest time, very challenging situation, from who can overcome or who can come out from that situation. For example, now I am feeling very pain about my whatever can be there, my problem or something like that, but few time later, very fast, I would be overcome from that situation. It's called resilient. Okay, resilient means who can, who the person who very easily over can from that situation. It's called resilient. The second word is a diligent. Diligent. Diligent means the person who is hardworking and optimistic person, who can do hard work also and optimistics also. That those person we can say diligent. First word was resilient, and second word was diligent. Okay, and third word versatile. Versatile, which is I am also using mostly in my conversation, daily conversation. The word is versatile. Versatile means the person who can do so many things in on time, means so many tasks he can or she can do. So those kind of person are versatile person, I would say. Okay. So second word is a third word is a optimistic, which is I have already used optimistics. This is also we can use our daily conversation. Optimistics means who have a positive future dream, like I'm an optimistic person, like okay, I have positive dream, I will do these things, that everything will be positive way. So in that condition, we can use this. She is an optimistic person. And opposite word would be pessimistic, who is very tired about the future, otherwise life, who have anytime negative thoughts, who cannot think about positives, anytime thinks about hopeless. In my future I can't do progress, otherwise I can't do anything. This kind of feels comes, no, it comes pessimistics. But I have so many problem. I have so many hurdle challenges, but still I'm thinking for positive future. Okay, so it's called optimistics. So we should be optimistics anytime, not pessimistics, I would say. So anyone friend, if you are in my live, please don't forget like, comment, subscribe my channel, I would say. Hi sir, very good evening. How are you sir? I hope you are doing well. So it has been, I think, long time. Hi sir, hi Sunil sir. So how is life going on sir? Fine. Okay. So had your dinner sir? Ah, yes, not that long, but I feel because I think 2 or 3 week back we had, that live session. That time we met, right? Okay, not it. So how is going our English practice? Have you doing practice otherwise video talk in a daily basis, weekly once? How is going on practice, sir? Mhm. Okay, so today I am, try to talking about vocabulary, which is very useful vocabulary for our daily conversation, and we should know some vocabulary, which because of it's very needed to vocabulary in our conversation, right? So that's why I'm going to talking about those vocabulary, which is very useful. So so far I discuss about the vocabulary are resilient and versatile, diligent, and as well as optimistic. Maybe you are quite familiar about this kind of vocabulary. So if you are not familiar, otherwise you feel it's a listen somewhere, you will be more clear about that. Now I am talking about this kind of vocabulary. Okay, so and next word is a insightful. Insightful. Insightful means showing help and understanding. Insightful. I have insightful friend because she is anytime helping me, and a deep understanding kind of. Okay. So today I had insightful conversation with you. In that condition also we can use insightful. Okay. And second word is a enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. Are you enthusiastic for learning this language? If yes, please comment here. Enthusiastic means who are very passionate about learning this language. Not only language, we can use other side also. Who are really passionate about that sector. Enthusiastic. I'm an enthusiastic learner. I'm enthusiastic for learning this language. So likewise, we can make the video. Okay. So vocabulary, which is actually quite familiar with me, but I want to again um, brush brush up because I was forgetting so many vocabulary and idiom also. So that's why today I try to jot it down here and it makes me help also because I can again recall. Okay, so that's why. Adaptable. Adaptable. The second word is adaptable. Do you know adaptable? What is the meaning of adaptable? What is the meaning of adaptable? Able to adjust to new situation. Adaptable. Who are the able to adjust in a new situation? That person or that thing is called adaptable. Are you adaptable? You can adjust any kind of new situation also. So it's called adaptable. And remarkable. The next word is remarkable. Remarkable means inspiring. Okay, inspiring and unusual and inspiring. You are a remarkable, work. You did remarkable. So we can use in that duration also. So, hi everyone. So, who are watching in this live, please don't forget like, comment, and subscribe my channel. So, I feel very happy, and please drop me the comment also if you feel. So, today I'm talking about some vocabulary which is very useful for our daily conversation. This kind of vocabulary, okay, and credible, credible. Credible means believe and trustworthy. Credible. It is very credible. Okay, those vocabulary today I had jotted down when I was in free in the evening time. So now we are going to talk about, yes, we are thinking to speak, we are thinking to talk, but sometimes we can't get partner also. Sometimes we can't get environment also. That time how we can do practice. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about how we can do practice in that situation. If we don't have a environment, if we don't have a partner, how we can do practice. So hi Madhuji, how are you? So in that condition, how we can do practice? We can do practice is, there are so many things are there if you are able to using properly. Nowadays no need to do partner, as I already mentioned yesterday's also. Okay, so how we can do practice daily basis. We can do record also, we can talk to person also. Nowadays so many platform are here, so that's how we can make conversation also, we can do session also. So that's the way we can enhance our confident level. Okay, so that's how we can learn. So talking about vocabulary, so now yesterday I have given some example. Today also again I would like to incorporate some topics and tips also, how I am learning the vocabulary in a daily basis. Okay, so we should take some couple of vocabulary in a day, and try to speak at least 10 or 15 time in a day while doing our chores also. Otherwise we are busy somewhere, in that time also we should try to recall this vocabulary, those vocabulary. Then only we can keep our mind easily. So daily basis you can do talk. In that talking you can use this kind of vocabulary. So you have any kind of query, any kind of confusion, you can ask me. And now I am going to talk about the okay. So today I had a conversation with one ladies, and she was a quite enthusiastic learner, I found. But she has been starting her English journey. It has been only 6 months, but she has quite confident, I found. And she's doing daily basis practice, and she expressed her thought, which is I want to share here also, because it's makes you help also. So she's doing daily basis practice, she's doing audio call, video call, and as well as she has one good habit, which is reading. Reading makes very spontaneously talking. Otherwise if you want to enhance your confidence, or your how to articulate the sentence and how to express your thought, that's how because reading is a very crucial part there. I also found it's a very significant roles I found there. Okay, so that's why we have to do daily basis practice as a reading. And she mentioned one thing, um, reading nowadays, she's a daily basis reading, and it has been 6 months she has done, I think, 10 to 12 books. And in those books, after reading those kind of books, she got so many, information. And as well as she's quite confident also, she's very easily able to articulate the sentence very easily without mistakes also. I was quite fascinating about that, because still I am here and there making mistakes, but she was quite good. So I would say it's a very good, I would say everyone should follow the things if you have a timing. So you cannot make any kind of pretend, I don't have a time, how can I do such kind of things. You cannot make the, any kind of pretend. At least you have to do practice each daily basis. If you do in daily basis, that's and reading, it can be monotonous also for person, few persons also. But if you start to do small, even my side also, I also don't enjoy there that much how much we have to do. But yes, sometime I try to do reading practice also. And it makes me more confident. But this every day it's not possible from my side because of lack of timing. So I can resonate, it's a lack of timing. But whenever I get time, at least 10 minute, 5 minute, I try to read. It's help to everyone. Okay, so now I'm going to, hi Jiva. Okay, hi Kalyan. Thank you so much for joining me my live. uh, Today is my third day, so I feel very happy. Yes, I knew earlier we talked, no? That time we couldn't talk, I was busy. So thank you so much for joining here. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Sunil sir. Thank you so much. Now I'm talking about, reading. Sunil sir, are you fond of to reading? Do you like to reading part? Because I'm not that much fond of to reading. Okay, but yes, I have listened from so many places, and it's my own experience also. If we start to readings, it makes to us more confidence. Kalyan, I have seen your video. It's very nice. Thank you so much, Kalyan sir. Thank you so much. Okay, so you are reading books. So may I know what kind of books you are reading? Which is a story book, self-help book? So many books are there. What kind of books do you like? Thank you, Madhu sir. So if you like this, I don't know what it's called. Please don't forget like, comment, and subscribe my channel if you anyone likes. And I'm posting daily basis video which is regarding only the English, so it's makes helpful for me, and as well as I hope to other persons also. So yes. Okay, so it's a reading book is a very reading habit is a very crucial and very significant roles newspaper and anything in on internet. Yes, it's a very useful things, I would say, because we cannot say we don't have a book and something like that. We can read in a newspaper, magazine, and through internet also nowadays, right? Just we need burning desire, we need passions, anyhow we can get environment. Okay, so we can read. And if we are reading daily basis, it makes to us more confidence if it's help somewhere, right? So I also feel it's very helpful for this enhance our level also. I'm also like book reading, and favorite book is of Fountainhead. Okay, Fountainhead. Okay, this is a story kind of book, sir, Kalyan sir, or it's a different fictional or non-fictional types of books are there. So yes, where we can get enjoy. I'm not telling if you are not enjoying, the self-help book, otherwise fictional book, non-fictional, where you can feel enjoy. Some people are enjoying while newspaper, reading newspaper also. Okay, and some people are enjoying while story also. Mostly I'm enjoying, story book, and which is very easy, which is very easy to understanding also, comprehensive also, right? I'm big fan of your. Thank you so much, Madhu sir. And so, friend, what kind of books you read? Sir, I'm reading nowadays Atomic Habit. It has been long time. I have done three book with first book where Sudha Murthy's story book, and those books were quite fascinating. I found I was enjoying a, and these books now I am reading, which is Atomic Habit. This also self-help, full motivational books, but still I'm not able to complete it because I'm not getting proper time to read. Sometime I'm busy somewhere, and yes, in my weekend I try to read the books, and it's very helpful. I know I want to learn, I want to read so many books because I have listened from expert also. It makes very confidence, and it's help if we are reading the books. Okay, so storybooks, Sudhamurti, so many storybooks are there. I have to see once because it has been 2 3 months nowadays. I'm not reading. Earlier I used to, and nowadays I'm reading Atomic Habit. Sudha Murthy's any one books. If you search in, any kind of social media means online, so you will get idea. There are so many books are there, so which is very easy way to understanding. Lands are fictional character into philosophical way. It's talk about a concept of object optimism. Okay, okay. So you are into in fictional. That's a great. Yes, I'm telling you where you feel enjoy. Okay, where you are enjoying, there you should read. Then only you can get enjoy while reading. We should enjoy also, no, we should take knowledge, and as well as we have to be enjoy there. Then only it can possible. Otherwise you feel very bored, we are not enjoying there, and our so many things in our mind, just we are forcefully reading, so it's also not, I don't think so it's a benefit. Yeah, yes sir, I'll answer yes. Yes. So, Kalyan sir, I want to know, earlier you told me, how long have you been learning this language? How many months or a year happened? How reading benefits you? You know how reading benefits for me earlier. Objectivism, actually, okay. Earlier I used to struggling the articulate the sentence, okay, but I'm not telling still I'm perfect because I have to read so many books. And I read sometime my sons also, my sons books also I read. I try to read because anyhow we have to read, and it makes me help, I'm very I can easily articulate the sentence, and from there I'm getting so many vocabulary also. For example, now I'm reading book, okay, story one is story, and if I get one new word, definitely I will jot it down in my notes books, right? So, and again if I try to recall the same word, no, so it makes one benefit, which is vocabulary I can learn. And second things, okay, that's how we can articulate the sentence, isn't it? So that makes me helpful. And I'm not telling still I have to read so many books, I want, because of lack of timing still I'm not able to. Kalyan sir, I have started 6 months back. Okay, okay, just 6 months. And best of lucks and congratulations, Kalyan sir. You should do continue, don't give up. Which was your favorite subject when you were studying? English was my not my favorite subject, sir. I was very pathetic in my English language, even though I took English literature later, because one of my teacher, he suggested me, you are very scared about the English, you should take English language. Okay, that time when I uh, was about to go in college, I was totally dilemma. What should I take? I should go in commerce, other side. My all of my friend went in a commerce side, they forces me, and you should come. So that teacher suggested me, she was very close to my family, and she suggested me, you don't like English, you are very scared, you are afraid about English, you should take English literature. So I thought, and why I should take? because it's so many benefits are there. And that time I was taken mass communication also, so it's help you future purpose. Okay, I was not wondering I will be here today like in a live session or YouTube, but that time I was thinking, okay, I would be teacher, something like that. Even I used to teach, but like that. So my favorite subject was my native language is Nepali. Nepali subject was favorite. I'm very scary about math also. But yes, now English is my favorite, I would say. Why you didn't like English when you were student? Because I was very poor in English. Not a very poor, I was average student. And I got good marks in my SSC exam, board exam also. uh, that teacher saw the my marks and it's a very good marks, you should take English. But I don't know how I got that much marks. And she suggested me, and I feel also okay, I'm very good at in English. But I was not like that, my condition was very pathetic. I did so many work that time, but I did work and I did all the things. Means I have done my graduation as well, but I didn't have an environment to speak anywhere, even when I was teacher teaching also. Okay, you are also. And I used to teach that time also. I didn't speak to, even that time our teacher also, they didn't talk properly English. They just English teacher also, they used to go directly in native language. So that's how our environment was there. So that's why I couldn't speak properly. And it was, I used to think it's not my cup of tea. I can't do, I think, entire life. It's no need why I should talk or why I should speak, something like that I used to think. But at the same time, nowadays I found myself, okay, I'm very happy, I'm very enjoying here. And I feel yes, I did right decision that time I took that subject. I don't know in future what will be happen, but so far I'm very happy. So it makes very happy. Graduation was in which field? Sir, arts. From arts I have done graduation in English literature and mass communication. Actually, I used to do reporting also. I used to collect the news. I used to work in the newspapers that time. I'm talking about 12, 13 year back when I was in college that time. So, yes, mm, but nowadays completely my field is different. But yes, I'm happy. And as well as I'm mostly happy because I can get so many person here, and I can interact, I can share my thought, I can get so many idea also. So it makes me very happy. Okay. And I'm learning something here. Yes, I used to do reporter. Not now, sir. That time I used to work in a newspaper. I had to go in field, collect the news, and sometime I have to speak also. That time I nowadays maybe you know or not. That time in FM radio, we used to listen mostly in village side, right? It was a very trending that time. That time it's not a YouTube, Facebook. Some Facebook's YouTube was there, but not that much. Not now how it's going very trending. Thank you, sir. Yes. So, Kalyan, do you like travel? Yes, I like traveling. I like traveling. I have visited some couple of places in India. So nice. Thank you, sir. So, do you like traveling, Kalyan? Yes. So that's how I also walk in that period. But after a long time later, I would be here. I didn't consider. But yes, it's okay. Life, we what we are making plan. It's not going to according to your plan. This also I learned nowadays. And you didn't you didn't interview any famous personality. I will tell you one funny things. That time, I was doing a study, I think graduation fourth semester, I think. So from there I had to go the collect the news, and I went one very famous, which is in our side, parliament or something like that. Okay. And I didn't have that much politics, so whatever, I didn't have an idea. My senior, my teacher told, you have to go for take the interview today. And that day was my first day. and I went with my friend. She is also very new, I was also very new. And I went, and that sir told to him, so we are coming for your interview, sir, please come here and sit here, we want to take your interview. And he smiled, and he's quite aged, I would say. He smiled, okay, and he said, okay. And first he asked my name and why you come. So I said, we are doing a study, I want to take interview, it's my first interview. Okay. And he start to teaching me how to ask the question and something like that. Okay. I feel very nervous also, and I start to ask because we were already prepared the question. And then I start to ask, but that question what I wanted to ask, I was asking different way. And he taught me, no no nano, aisa nano means betia, okay, no no betia ऐसे नहीं पूछना, ऐसे ऐसे पूछना, okay, yes sir, yes. And again I tried to courage, and that was my funny things. And I somehow I got the that interview. He was not that much famous, but that locality purpose he was very famous for person. And I took the interview, and it was my first, and a little bit I feel embarrassed also. And from that to now I went, but not that very famous person, very small types of interview. Mostly we had to go in field for collect the news. Yep, of course, I like traveling. Okay. How to pronounce Suji Joferinia? I don't know. I am very weak in pronunciation actually. Aryan music. Suzy Jofrenia. I maybe I'm lacking here. I'm not. I'm also, I'm also learning how to, so many things I have to improve. Maybe I will say wrong pronunciation. It's not good, right? So the person who you interviewed took your interview. Yes, he took our interview, and he taught so many things, how to sit there, how to start our, questions, and how to end the interview, how to respond, so many things he taught. And we two ladies were there. We were totally, struggling and shivering also. Oh my god, it's my first interview and it's not good, something like that. But it was my very nice. And that person were very senior person. He first he tried to make us fun. Okay, he tried to make us fun, but slowly and gradually he also understood. I told initially, this is my first, maybe I'm making somewhere mistake, I'm lacking, please support me sir, because I'm learning here, like that. So he support, but initially he smile and he makes us fun. ये आप लोग भी इंटरव्यू के लिए आ रहे हो, क्या करोगे आगे, समथिंग लाइक दैट. So this kind of funny incident happened with me. And from that to now I didn't face that kind of, I had to go oftenly field na. So that's why I wish your call conversation video very nice. Thank you sir, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And please, if you like, sir, please don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe my channel if you are watching my video. It makes me more, confidence. So please drop me one comment. Okay, nice. Yes, yes. So we are talking about how to start conversation, how to talk, how to learn English language. Because everyone are here learner, and some people are expert also, like Sunil sir, Kalland sir, right? So it was a good experience, and you memories. You okay, experience, and you learn something, that person is good. Memories are good and bad always be part. Yes sir, exactly. If we are making mistake, then only we can learn, no. From that to no, I got the idea. One things I got the idea, if we are, doing something, it's okay, initially time it's happen. Mistakes is a very normal things, okay. But we should not feel hopeless. We should not feel, okay, I can't do, maybe they are laughing, maybe they are mocking me, maybe they will make me fun. If that day I used to think something, now maybe in ahead I couldn't do anything. After that also I did so many things, I think 3 4 year I did that work. So I'm just given the example about that field, okay. Even English also same thing happen, mostly people wants to learn. Memories are good or bad is always part. Yes, sir. Yes, Kalan, sir. 100% absolutely. And in the English also we are making mistakes, but it's part of our learning, right? We should not think like that. I'm making mistake, I can't talk like that. After this interview, how you are next? No, I didn't go like that much very big person's interview, and I think I feel later, who sent me, that teacher sent to us deliberately. I think they sent or what, I don't know. We feel we little bit saw the anger also. Why you send me, sir? He was very quite educated, and he was quite danger also, I found, because of his way to talk, and because we were new. Okay, if any person saw the person who are the new, and everyone can, for example, if in front of us expert person in English, okay, we feel little nervous, isn't it? Maybe same thing happened. He got the idea we are new, and we are very small, like a young lady, and new also. Maybe that's why he took the advantage, like that he talk very loudly. Initially he makes fun also, but second time when we went, I was quite confident, and I got the idea, and then I research also. I did research also how I can ask the question. Before that I didn't have idea, and I start to watch so many video also how I should start to take interview for other person. So that's how also I got the idea. And then second time I didn't take that much big persons, small kind of blaze side, and some doctors also, and small kind of, if something incident happen, we had to go there, we should ask what happened, something like that. Then I didn't feel like that much nervous, and I didn't feel embarrassed also. Hi ma'am. Hi Gita ma'am, thank you so much for joining me my live session today. Today is my third day, ma'am. Yesterday was second, and before 1 or 2 week back I had done one session. So thank you so much joining me here. So how are you? How was your afternoon? You sorry, evening you were there, but I was quite busy. Even though I took little bit, I was in your session little bit. Then I left because I was busy, ma'am. Yes. Yeah. So what I'm telling you, so this is our part of life. If we are making mistake, my day has been great. Yes, okay, I feel, because I saw you in that live session, you are quite exuberant and elated also, I found. So definitely it was great day. Yes ma'am, yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Please, who are watching my video, please don't forget like, comment, and subscribe my channel if you like a video. And I am making daily basis video also. You can give me feedback also where I have to improve, such kind of things. And I'm here how to start learning this language, and what kind of challenges we are facing while learning this language, while speaking to other person, with other person, right? So many things are there. So how we can overcome from this situation, we are discussing about that. So, and I found, while talking, yes, we can very easily talk to each other, but if comes to about with some expert or some other side, if we go outside, we cannot talk properly, we feel shivering, we feel fumbling. What can be the reason? Mistakes are stopping stones toward success. Yes, wow, very good. Nice, sir. Nice, Sunil, sir. Yes, we should not throw in the towel, right? We should not, if we are getting hurdle, obstacle while learning, we should not throw in the towel. We should go, we should keep chin up, right? This is a life. Then only we can learn, I would say. Okay, so this kind of problem we have to face, but we have to go again ahead. I'm agree with you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that was my experience, and I had done these things, and now I'm here. This experience also, it's quite exuberant for me. I'm totally elated here. I'm over the moon, because I didn't expect maybe 2 year 3 year back I would be in live session, I will talk English with someone, like that. I didn't have an idea, even dream also. I used to think it's not for me it's not my cup of tea. But sometime how we are making plan according to our plan, it's not going anything, right? I had different plan, but now I am here because I'm happy, you know I'm quite happy. And whatever God give me the direction I'm going, I think it's God plan. So we should think, isn't it? So how can we speak with someone who is an expert and pro speaker then you with you confident? See, Sunil sir, I will tell you one thing, okay? All the things, our fear, okay, all the things, very well English, very well, okay, and I also can interact nowadays, no matter I'm making here and there mistakes, but yes, I can talk properly. That much confident I have. But with in front of expert, why we are lacking, why we will be fumble? Because of fear, because of fear of judgment. Am I right, Sunil sir? Because of judgment, a fear of judgment. These things we should remove from our daily life. No matter, I'm not talking about the just English, whatever our other skills, if we know, we try to show off, okay? We should not keep in inside. Yes, while speaking, as I already mentioned, it's part of life, maybe we can make mistakes, but we should not think about our mistakes. We think about we are making so many correct way also na, we are doing practice. So who are the understood people? They will not judge, and nobody judged you. Nobody has time to judge you. I would say one thing. Nobody has time. Nobody have time or has time. Just it's fear of our inside. Okay. So these things we should remove. Then only we can speak properly. Otherwise, entire life चार पीपल, चार लोग क्या सोचेंगे बोलते बोलते हमारा लाइफ चला जाएगा, लाइक दैट, है ना? सो दैट्स वे we should not think about other person, just we should think about ourselves, how we can improve, how we can overcome. For that purpose, we should step out from our comfort zone. Like as you already mentioned, if in front of us spot is export is there, okay, and we start to talk, we feel fumbling, we are blank, we can't get word sentence also. So that condition, what should I do, what should we do? We should try to speak. Yes, it's not easy initially time, I can resonate because I am also facing, but we should at least try. First time you will be fumble, second time you will be struggling, third time you will courage, okay, next time, and slowly and gradually you will overcome from that situation. This is my own experience, I would say. Yes, yes. Who are those poor people? Only God knows. And one more thing, Sunil sir. Every time, we are thinking about those four log, char log. Okay. Whenever you feel huddled, whenever you will be in hot water, whenever you will be in trouble, they will come for help you. No, na. They, if you are facing some financial problem, if you are facing some health issue, except of family, your family member, no one are interested about your matter, right? Just yes, if you are doing some progress, if you are very happy, if you are getting success, maybe so many people can ask how he is getting a success. But if you are in problem and something, they will not even going to ask. So let it be about oh char log, just to focus about your things. Hi. Hi, hi. So, guys, please don't forget like, comment, and subscribe my channel if you like this video. And you can go and source the video. Also, you can get so many conversation video in my channel. So I'm talking about there, okay. And now we are doing so much struggle in our life, okay, but in our one of mind, अगर मैं मिस्टेक करूंगी तो वो लोग क्या सोचेंगे? This is our misconception, I would say. Nobody has time to think about us, just our bad mind, it's telling oftenly. So we should think, we should not think about like we have to do continue, and we have to do continue progress, learning whatever we want. We should not go like bad habit or something like that. but we can do whatever we want, no matter learning thing, no matter progress, no matter work also. I don't think so small or big work like that. If you feel good, you can do, because of you have to survive your family also, right? So yes, this kind of things are there, so which is we have to follow, and we should not give up about the learning things which is we are doing daily basis, right? So that kind of things, I also feel like that, and I am also following in my daily life. So today we were talking about some of couple of the vocabulary which is very useful for our daily conversation, quite useful for our daily conversation. And if you can incorporate the little advanced vocabulary, your English would be good also. But I'm not telling you should only use the advanced vocabulary. If you speak simple also, but correct way, this is also great, I would say. It's my own opinion. There is no need to adding more fancy vocabulary, idiom, phrases. But yes, we should know this kind of vocabulary or idiom also, because somewhere it will help for us, I feel like that. So we have to do practice daily basis, and we should try to talk. We should step out from our comfort zone, then only we can get achievement. Our achievement is our goals, means what we are now, we are learning this language, one day we want to be eloquent speaker, right? So for that we have to do continue practice, I would say. So for that we should not give up. What should we do? Daily basis practice and that. So hi friends, so if you are new here, please don't forget like, comment in my channel. So then I feel more happy as well as. So yes, so okay. So today we talked so many things about vocabulary, about how to overcome from the situation, fear of speaking English, and as well as how to start English. If you are beginner, I don't think so here anyone are beginner, but if you any person are beginner, how we can start English, this kind of things also we can learn from here. And in my case, I feel very happy because of if we are speaking continually, I'm making mistake, I'm not consider about my mistake. Maybe later I will get the idea, but now I'm just focusing about talking. So in that talking way also, we can see so many things. Okay, like just I have mentioned 4 5 vocabulary, which those vocabulary are very useful, and we can use our daily conversation also. Okay, so tomorrow again I will come in my live. In that time I will come in a different topics. You can suggest me which topics I should keep for tomorrow. Otherwise you can suggest me what kind of talk or what kind of topics I have to mention here, and I would be very happy if you give me the feedback as well. So and then where I have to work upon now, you can, if you give me the feedback, it would be, I would be very happy. So yes, these things I want to say. And if you want to say anything, you can drop me the message, any topics of your choice. Yes, yes, but it's my, I'm not habitual to live session, so I feel little confusion where I should talk, what I should talk, like that. And let's see. And Sunil sir, do you have idea? I got one things. I have searched yesterday collaboration. Do you know collaboration, live collaboration? For that, one person would be there, and we can talk like how we can make the video, like we can talk in a face to face. For example, now we are I'm talking, right? If for example, if I will keep you in a collaboration, you can also answer me directly, not for written way, in spoken way, face to face, like that, how we can make video. Okay, so that's how we can make very healthy conversation. For example, I can ask you something regarding English, anything can be topics. You can ask me, and face to face we can do conversation, and its practice also will be there, right? And people who are watching, they don't feel bored also, because just I'm talking continually from my side, right? If we can talk from both side, na, so people can also enjoy, and for us also practice would be there. Like you can ask me, I can ask you, and spoken way. So do you have any idea? Yesterday I have sorts, but there is an option I found. Okay. And I tried, but I don't know why it's not happened. Maybe I didn't do properly or what. But I want to do that kind of collaboration, and that's how that conversation, live conversation, would be very beneficial. And we can enjoy also when we can do practice also. Yes, but I never tried. Okay, in YouTube, for example, there is a option. Okay, not an example. Yesterday I tried. There is an option for collaboration. I have to go in a live. I should send you in a link. You should click that link, so you would also come in my live. Okay, like how we are making video, through Zoom meeting, like that. This link through you can join here, and we can do conversation. And for that, we can make fruitful conversation, and who are watching, they can also feel, they can also learn, and they can also enjoy. Okay, you never tried. Okay, so how collaborate is done? So I have no idea if any one they can share. Yes, I have an idea. First I will search, okay, is it right, correct way or not, because I have to, because I saw a Facebook collaboration and a TikTok collaboration, but I don't have an idea about YouTube collaboration. First I have to search, then I will let you know. And yes, and then it would be a benefit also, I would say, because only one side talk, I don't know why, I'm not habitual or what. Sometime I'm confusion, I feel confused what I should talk. And who are the watching my video, they feel also bored, because if we can't reply, if we can reply to each other, then it would be better, isn't it? So that's why I'm also thinking, let's see, tomorrow I will let you know. First I will sort, is it right way or wrong, what is this, then I will let you know. Also, one person has to be live, and that person sends links when live, with people who are watching can join, and it become video call. Yes. For example, now I'm in live. Okay, so I have to create the link here, and I should send you link, is a WhatsApp, otherwise mail, and you should click that link. Then you would be in, again in, I would be you would be host, sorry, guest, I would be host person. So that's how we will be, like how we will connect through Zoom application. Like that we can connect, like that we can make the video. Okay, so why I'm telling you, I know you are also very enthusiastic learner, and in the afternoon daily basis, maybe you are getting chance or not to connect to any person. Because sake of this video also we can do practice. And I have other groups also. I have another group also, so we will do daily basis, like that kind of live session. And we can do practice here also, and it will be, face to face practice. Okay, a real practice, I would say. I wanted to do. Yesterday I tried, yesterday I couldn't do. Today again I will try after in my that this session. Then I will let you know, and I will try to do once it would be go well or not. Okay, so I have just left 5 minutes. So what should I do? So okay, so today we discuss about some couple of vocabulary, and about some how to start English, or how we talked, and how we overcome from this situation. And if you are enjoying in the video, don't forget like, comment, subscribe my channel. And then yes, that much conversation, sorry, live session I did today. I'm so sorry if I'm talking wrong while talking. If I'm making mistakes, I would like to say sorry because still I'm not habitual here, and I'm also learning here. How many people can join? No, two people only. I would. I feel I found so far. I saw two people only, but I don't know. Maybe other people also can join or not. But first, I want to join only two people, but because I want to check is it right or wrong. Okay, and I asked to chat gpt, okay, is it option or not. Chat gpt told me 3 4 times it's absolutely right, you can do collaborate with other person who are the out of city and country also, and you can talk like a video call like that. Chat gpt suggests me as well. I would like to again check, maybe I couldn't do properly yesterday, so it's not happen. If it's happened, definitely I will let you know. Yes, yes. Okay. So, okay, so it was a nice session, I would say, and nice, great going. Best of luck. Thank you so much, sir. And oh my God, it's my boring session. I found, but you are starting to now. You are in here and you support me. It's a lot. So it means a lot for me. And thank you so much. I hope in future also you will support me. And I hope you will enjoy this. You are enjoying this session. And if you have, any kind of idea, to where I have to work, or what kind of things topics I have to share here, please, without further delay, you can suggest me. I would love to follow your instruction because I am also new here, and I would also learn so many things. So yes, this is my interest actually, and I want to improve also. So yeah, it's nice, great going. Best of luck. Thank you so much. I never feel bored in such a live session. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Not boring, it's very good going. Thank you so much, Madhu sir. Thank you so much. And you are enjoying it's lot. It's mean a lot for me. And I hope tomorrow again I would be here 8 o'clock. So, and I will try to do collaborate if possible. We will be here. And otherwise, if I think it's possible, I will try. It's if it, in case it's not work, we will do like that session. I will become in a different say. Topics. I will add some new vocabulary tomorrow. And today's vocabulary, if I have to again recalculate, versatile and resilient, and I have to see diligent, which is very useful in our daily conversation, and optimistic, as you know very well, and insightful. Today's session was insightful, I would say. I thoroughly enjoy. Okay, so we share something, past experience also, and yes, and it was nice and great session, insightful session for my side, I feel. Okay, so almost I have done. Actually, today's my target was 1 hour. Okay, I was wondering how can I reach 1 hour. I don't have any word and things, topics like that. But because of your support, you guys support me, so that's why I have reached my 1 hour properly. So I feel very happy. I feel I did something. Okay, because of you guys, you are asking something. That's why I make little lengthy session, and which is 1 hour properly. So I hope in future also I will get support. Okay, we can have a video session also in the coming day if you are. Yes, why not, sir? I'm interested, and mostly I'm free in the evening nowadays. If you are busy in the evening, I will be free afternoon, morning only Saturday. Upcoming Saturday full day I'm free. According to your timing we can join, otherwise after 7 to after 6 to 8 o'clock, because 8 o'clock now I'm making plan to do session at least daily basis until I don't feel bored. And before that I'm very very eagerly waiting for, because I have to do make the video also, as you know. So I'm ready to do, sir. According to your timing I would be ready in a Saturday, other day evening time I will be free. Okay, so it was very nice, and I feel very elated. Thank you so much for supporting me so far, and yes, I will see how can I manage. Yes, sir, you can manage. I know very well. So according to your timing, we will connect. Okay, bye. Good night. And if you like this video, don't forget like, comment, subscribe my channel. Bye. See you in the next video tomorrow.